You know the perks of having like having an app in your phone. Since you're streaming on your laptop and you can't, well, you're streaming on your computer and then like and you can't. Since I can't really stream and check everything if everything's good on my laptop. I can just look through my phone. Now, this is especially good for checking if I'm live or not.
Yeah, I used to when I was a
If
streamer.
I'm live again, if I ever get disconnected.
I used to keep the stream preview on my phone along with the chat, so I could monitor it while I was playing.
Yeah, that's what I did too. Before I discovered I could use my TV as a second monitor.
Oh, so that's what you've been doing.
How long after?
Why am I so loud?
The recycling plant inside the hollow. You know what's ironic?
I am like significantly louder than you.
You know what's ironic?
What?
That I already roll for I already have Polka in my party, and yet I'm. This is the first time I've actually used her in the story.
Yeah, sure is. Yep.
Controller. Controller.
Okay.
Do I gotta change this one? Alright.
The place that refits old vehicle parts is just past the hollow entrance. We'll be there.
Hold on. Actually, I have a question.
Wise, I swear to God, if you ask if Caesar is a MILF.
She's more of a big sister tomboy One-san rather than a MILF. Like that's different. It's very similar energy.
I heard from Belle that the factory in the hollow sells parts after they've been sorted. If that's the case, why not just buy them outside the hollow?
Usagi, you have to lower me down. I am so loud. Like, you can hear me above the music.
Dumbo, hello, hold on. Let me
What's up, buddy? You can't lower me. I am more powerful than you can ever imagine.
Alright, talk. Talk and hear you.
What?
Listen to your spell speak in my stream.
Yeah, that's slightly better.
Anyway, welcome to Zenless, Tumble. Yeah, I'm still in the honeymoon phase, so like I'm trying to get the store done. Anyway, how are you? I hope you've been good. Hi, Razor, and very loud Razor. Aw, come on! It was a slip of the tongue! Come on!
Tumble knows. It is I, the loud Razor.
Hey, Tumble.
Sorry, I lowered his volume in the Discord, so he should be good.
It's simple, really. With so many bikers in the old oil field,
Am
the
I?
parts that do end up reaching the market are the ones that no one wants.
And his shuffle MRF.
Exactly. It's like if you want top quality fresh fish. Someone has to set out to sea early in the morning and use an airship to get the ingredients back to the kitchen.
I'm on YouTube because, like, recently my internet's been giving me shit, and I don't want to have to keep, like, I don't want my streams to be broken up. And with YouTube, they don't, like, break up too much. So.
That you reminded me of Amarakis. Why didn't I make a Zenless character with a shovel?
I hope you gain more followers. Hey,
You're overcomplicating things.
I'm not doing it.
What do you expect from a Montevideo?
I'm doing it for the fun, the thrill, the entertainment.
Proxy, it's way easier for us to come into the Hollow to buy stuff, compared to the hassle city folks go through just to have a meal.
It's also to one day usurp humanity. Oh.
I hope you understand that I'm going
Bernie's
to
died. I didn't think I'd end up seeing that.
God damn!
Materials! Watch out, everyone! Don't worry! I'll take care of them.
That's right! We can try out our new fuel! Yeah! My turn! Ooh, yeah!
You haven't played these games? Like, as soon as I had enough RAM to like get the game, I like immediately go after them.
The extracts are in the factory to
You
keep
still don't know
ethereals
what RAM
out.
is, do you?
They're really dangerous.
Hard to say which one's more dangerous. Traps or Bernice?
I'd say Bernice is more dangerous than the trap.
Just watch. I'm gonna burn them to the ground. Bernie's ready.
There's a lot of ethereals around here. Let's see it as us helping the boss of the recycling plant clean up a bit.
I will never let Mega X7 live that down. Yeah. Actually, there is a fan remake of a 2D remake of X8.
The parts recycling plant is just up ahead.
Reminder.
Yeah, 7 was ass, bro.
Concentration here is quite low, and spatial stability is normal.
Greetings. By the look of your gear, I take it you're from the Motor League.
Hey, old
Yeah,
timer.
that's true.
We're looking for some bike parts.
Unless they're gonna reboot the franchise, which would
So,
be interesting.
you're here for parts 2,
Really?
huh?
You know what they really should do?
Unfortunately,
Mega
we're out
Man
of
Legends
stock until the
3!
Tour de Inferno is over.
Say what? The heck's going on?
Some youngsters came by this morning and bought up
You
all
know,
of
do
my
what they're doing with the
stock.
Raido Kusunoha series and
I
just like
warned them that buying
make
up
a remake of
everything would
Legends
make
1
things
and 2.
difficult for
Like
my other
the
customers.
community would love
But
you.
the Thyron girl leading them seemed awful fiery, and they paid well above market price.
And then use that,
She said
because
she's
that's
one
going
of
to
the
sell like
sons of
goddamn
Caledon, and
hotcakes.
that
Use
they were
that
prepping
as a
for
jumping
big
off point
challenge
for
since they
Legends
finally
3.
got a spot to
Wait, do we have any Thyrans? Grassy, Woody, and Bricky aren't girls, right?
Like,
Bernice, the heart of the matter is that someone impersonated us and bought everything
see you
here.
later, bro.
Wait, what did you say?
We're the real sons of Caledon. We have no idea who those other people are.
Oh my gosh. The guy in person.
Damn.
That's a capital
Not
crime.
only did they keep us from getting parts, they also
it though?
tarnished our reputation.
Well, actually, the whole thing just feels wrong to me. If you can persuade her to change her mind, I won't object.
We're not gonna persuade her with words. We're gonna persuade
Just
her with fists.
don't mention it was me who told you.
Don't worry.
Where did those people go, old man?
Oh, after they bought everything here, they headed straight to the abandoned vehicle graveyard deeper in the hollow when
Oh
they
my
heard
gosh,
there were
Dumbo,
more
you missed
parts
all the-
there.
I don't know if you're still here, but you missed all the jokes that we've been saying. We even have our own headcanon.
Looks like we've still got a chance to catch them.
Let's get going, Proxy. gonna go back to get our
still do
bike before going to the vehicle graveyard. Can we make it in time?
It's okay. Wise asked Piper to bring the vehicles here.
Oh, yes.
This way.
Our
There's a
headcanon
spatial
is
fissure
that
nearby.
Lighter, every time Lighter visits the city, he's being intercepted by security boo and getting paid for illegal parking. Because I saw an image of the security boo giving
We'll be able to rendezvous with her soon.
Oh, Proxy! I knew we could count on you!
The rendezvous point is near the highway. We're almost there.
Master, please be aware. Explosive items detected in the vicinity.
Watch me burn him to the ground!
Warning. Bernice has activated reckless charge mode.
Who's that? What terrible taste!
Someone who uses Golden Damsel in Distress as their Intronaut username has no right to question my taste.
Ah!
Shut up! This party is just getting started! Not even close!
Alright, hold up. Let me
I guess Lucy has dreams too.
just... Should've...
Yeah. Turn that down to like. Turn main volume to like 4.
Alright. Should be... Actually, I should turn these down to...
Yeah, that's fine. Just keep those equal.
Something about Liar and Mistress. Okay, so... Liar goes into the city. He parks illegally. And the security boo gives him a ticket. However, the twist is... The security boo also tases him. Before he can escape. So now Lighter goes to the city with caution. So, I don't know, like this is something about seeing a big dude with a taser.
Take this! There's more to battle!
I can't talk about that.
This one won't be
I mean,
easy.
Rusty, feel free to explain. I don't know if I'm
Yeah. So, I want you to imagine that one day, somebody who was filled with chaos decided to give all the police security boo tasers. And so, when they see Lighter, who irredeemably disrespects them by parking illegally and not giving a fuck, they're like, we have to get this man. He's a menace to society. And they immediately target him with all of their tasers. It is a terrible experience for everybody involved. And in the end, Lighter still gets a ticket.
Biosignals detected in the area ahead.
Alright, does it sound good?
It wasn't me. Usagi just seems to, what's the word? He seems to have a certain hate boner for Lighter.
I don't. Because
Sure.
I get sick of hearing him asking me if I want to see the red scarf when I can clearly see the red scarf from a distance. Okay?
Feel its texture.
Fucking no! I'm all the way over here!
Wow, Piper! You brought the vehicles!
I'm just heeding the proxy's call. Little old me wouldn't keep you waiting for a minute longer. Your rides are here for you. Let's
There we go.
get a rolling.
I hope it's like loud enough.
Thanks, little OU! Guys, let's ride!
Doesn't matter how many tickets he gets, he'll always get a lighter sentence.
Yeah, you see, that's a good one, Usagi. Why don't you do stuff like that?
Because it's not just to make people laugh. It's getting the reactions out of it. Whether it's a laugh or being or anything.
It's almost always in pain.
Yeah, see, that's my entertainment. Then she finishes speaking. Grace immediately goes onto her bike and rides.
Oh my god. She said it here, people. She's a sadist.
It's time to find out
You see, Usagi admits that she wanted to marmalade me.
I did not!
Yeah, you did.
There was a slip of the tongue!
Yeah, sure.
Let's head out.
You said that you wanted to cover. Let me look it up on Google. You wanted to cover me in a fruit-based jelly.
Clear the vehicle graveyard. Oh, also, this is potato graphics combo. I'm so sorry. If you want to see clear graphics, you can always see other content.
Graphics? You mean how laggy this cutscene is? It's amazing.
Yeah, all my cutscenes have been lagging. Except for yesterday, which somehow it wasn't lagging. I don't know how. I couldn't tell you. It was April Fool's Day for me yesterday.
Thinking, since we have the upper hand,
it's April Fool's Day for me now.
But seeing you like this really brings out my predatory instincts.
That wasn't my intention, Tumble. Oh my gosh. I believe what he says.
So soft.
Oh, she's touching the tail.
So warm.
Tumble, I think you can agree Bernice's Clee if she were grown up.
Don't all kitties love being warm and toasty?
Bernice, are you okay?
Hey, where are the floppies? Oh, she's a cat siren! Oh, you're so cute.
Bernice, are you okay? Oh, don't worry. I experience explosions all the time. You don't get to be this good at making fuel mixtures without exploding a few times.
You need to be a scratch under the chin, right?
Don't patronize me.
No,
that's what she said.
Damn it! The enemies are fighting. Keep it up.
Strike down. We haven't had enough fun yet.
How come this monster is so strong?
Jump further.
Okay, that's enough. I give up.
What? You give up? Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Explain yourself.
It means the refitted parts will be returned.
That's no excuse to explode.
And I'll give up the parts from the vehicle graveyard. So let's just
I'll explode for any reason.
Alright, that's it. You're going to the Goon Dimension.
No, you can't upset me.
Yeah,
the Goon Dimension is where I get my power.
Huh. Pretend none of this ever happened?
What? Feeling hard done by? After I bought the parts, no one else should have come by. This shouldn't affect the Sons of Caledon's reputation. Besides, if my employer finds out I failed, it won't do me any good either. So I'll say the job's done. You benefit from this too.
Pretend none of this ever happened?
Come on, what's your deal? What more do you want?
Oh, but we were having so much fun just now.
What?
Kitty, you're really good. I've never seen a Thyron as skilled and cute as you before.
Friends.
Cute? Wait, what are you talking about?
I mean it. And it looks like the legends are true. Cat Thyrons aren't loyal to their masters.
I'm just a mercenary working to get paid. And about my employer, honestly, I'm not a big fan of him. But I can't reveal his identity. I don't want to cause trouble for myself, so don't even go there.
That's okay. We won't ask. Hey, Bernice! This isn't your decision to make!
Yeah.
Leave her be, Lucy. Once Bernice has her mind made up, nothing's gonna change it.
Kitty, if you don't like your current employer, why not join the Sons of Caledon?
Huh? Aren't you afraid I'll betray you? No one's
Ultimately,
safe
I
from
found the
sharp
experience
claws
in the
of a
mission
cat
one,
fight.
and
when does Vivian get
once
released
I am
again? Okay,
I
she
believe
might? Okay,
2
so
patches from now.
Or it kind of depends. Maybe she'll be released in the next patch after Trigger. And then after that'll be Hugo, or maybe it'll be Hugo first and then Vivian. It depends.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while.
Either or, it's gonna be like it's either gonna be after Trigger or after Hugo. It depends.
Don't worry. I've heard that kitties choose to partner up with
Now
only
I
the
have to make
strongest.
the horrible
Sense of
choice. Do
Paladin
I
can
pull for Trigger or do I pull for Zhu Yuan?
We'll see.
I mean, you're gooning either
Once
way.
you've actually proven you're the
Yes,
strongest.
yes,
at
I'm
least.
gooning, but it's a different type of gooning.
And stop calling me Kitty. I do have a name. It's Pulchra.
Okay, Pulchra. Let's play again next time.
With a playmate who doesn't know their own strength, I think I'll pass. But
Ultimately, I found the experience
I
in the
am
original one,
partial
and
to
once I'm
warm
professional, I will
places.
endeavor to continue to attend events like this to further my knowledge.
All right. Let's see. These.
Skills. Oh yeah.
Thank you. Oh. You'll be surprised. Since I got this game, I am now internet level 46. Oh wait. Alright, now I gotta do the other mission.
Perfect. Perfect. That is 4 pages of nonsense. Absolute cinema this stuff is. Okay.
Oh, I don't know if you saw any like leaks about Vivian, but she flies. She has rockets under her skirt. Okay, I didn't pay attention to her actual release date, just her drip marketing. Yeah, it's mostly her drip marketing that we pay attention to. I think next trailer will probably be when she releases. It'll probably show when she releases. But it kind of depends on what order they decide to go with. How long after? Silence on the hollow.
Belle, Sons of Caledon, can you hear me? Our mission is to collect hollow data. Belle, you should be familiar with the process.
I am. As long as Lighter doesn't ask me if I want to see the red scarf, even though I can see it around his fucking neck.
You want to see the red scarf?
Got it.
I'm
It's
going
just
to
like that
choke you
time
with it
with
later. I swear to God.
Don't worry, Proxy. Unlike Billy, we won't let the Ethereals chase you around.
Hey, come on, give Billy a break.
Speaking of which, I've been curious for a while now. Lighter always calls Billy brother. What's the story there?
Oh, that's because every biker gang in the old oil field has champions. Lighter and Billy are our champions. The first Overlord established that any gang joining the League must act with honor.
Okay.
Normally, the Overlord mediates disputes, but if he's not around or an agreement can't be reached, they settle it with a duel. That's where the champions come in.
Oh.
The boss is right. Champions bear the honor or humiliation of the entire gang. We also serve as the leader's bodyguards.
Damn. So if you're a disappointment to your gang, it means your gang is also a disappointment? Damn, man. I guess everybody tries to fight to win.
Oh no, I did do an in-text citation. Oh, thank goodness.
Oh no, I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about the. I called Billy a few things too. Not gonna lie. Okay, you know what? That's fair. So. No, I wasn't
called
arguing.
Billy a few things,
such
as a cool guy, an absolute cinema artist.
Oh. Also, I wasn't trying to argue about what you were writing, Rusty. I was gonna argue like like the logic of the leader not needing to be the strongest or the smartest. They just need to unite people. It's like, I'd argue that, but I'm not gonna say anything, you know.
No, I could see that. See, you don't have to be good at fighting to be a leader. You just need to be able to bring the right people to the job.
Ryder doesn't have enough to do, and it's all because you can't control your temper and get into fights yourself. I even had to find other tasks for him to do.
Ryder doesn't seem to mind, at least.
Proxy, to be honest.
Yeah, because he doesn't want to be in her position.
I thought Ryder was here just to do all
I feel bad for Lighter because he's such a cool character, and
Lucy sure knows
like
how to get the most out of
doesn't.
the money she spent.
Say it again. You got cut off, I think.
Oh, I cut myself off because I don't know how to describe it other than he just kind of gets he's just kind of off to the side doing his own thing.
Yeah. And when you know his backstory, it's kind of rough.
Yeah.
Hey, white hair, red jacket. I just can't resist. Oh, do you?
I know, right? I'm the same way.
Master, you have reached the
Which
data
I can't blame you,
area.
you know.
Data pile 1 initializing.
It's just up ahead.
Sometimes I feel like Billy is like kind of like a mix of Dante and Deadpool.
I'm excited for the new Shinichiro Watanabe anime, Lazarus. It comes out on April 6th.
Look, I know you're a melee fighter, but stop getting out of the circle.
Why don't you wait for them to come in the circle?
Numbie,
What's up, Numbers?
You know, it's hard to try to use a character's
Activation complete.
mechanic the right way.
Next installation
Like-
location.
Yeah, when you first get introduced to them, you're not going to know how their mechanic works. Would you like me to describe to you how Lighter works?
Right away, Your Highness.
Data pile 2 initializing.
Also,
So-
it is unfortunate for Rusty because when he first started Zenless, all he could acquire was.
Go ahead, you.
It doesn't beat. We're doing good.
Activation complete.
You just need to install
Yeah, I
one
just
more
finished
and
my
it's done.
essay with 6 minutes to spare.
The perfect installation location has been selected for you.
It'll be a lot more perfect if it were closer to us.
So now I'm significantly less stressed, even though I have a test on Friday. Oh boy.
Data pile 3 initializing.
I pay money for Larry to say,
Watch out, more
"Excuse me,
ethereals
princess."
incoming.
Yeah, you could actually probably send a tweet to Alex Lee, and he will probably do it just for the lulz.
I won't budge! Even one step!
Yes, Tumble is here.
Out of the way!
Also, Numbers, I hope you're making good progress in your race.
Oh yeah, how you doing? I just found
I
out
know
one of my friends.
I know the stitches are gone now, so.
My cat is recovering from getting his balls cut out.
I pledge my honor!
The brave fear
I
nothing!
started to sit down more and more this week. That's good.
Yeah, it unfortunately had to be done. The cat was starting to do some funny stuff. Like he was inside of my little brother's room, right? And right in front of his girlfriend, he sprayed all over the bed.
Yes, it is unfortunate, but the ball is meant to go.
Beat it! And the winner is me!
There it is.
Activation complete.
Nice. On to the next.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Warning. Biosignals detected near data pile 2.
Yeah, we're gonna steal this data of yours. You don't need it. Our data! You bastard!
The data files we set up from here is gone. There was a biosignal here not long ago. The signs on the ground show that the data file was ripped out by force. But someone stole it. To be fair, my cat was sick.
That's fair.
You know, it's this way of saying I don't like you, damn. I guess
legitimately my little cat thinks my little brother is like a lesser cat, and so he bullies him. It's funny.
Doing better. Had surgery a few weeks ago. Overnight in the hospital and during 49 stitches. Later got Helonido disease removed and Limburg flap repaired. Very deported. Okay.
Wow.
I don't know if I said that right.
No, you did that.
How do I say it? Is it Pilonidal?
Ooh.
Or Pilonidal?
Let me check. Oh. I'd go with Pilonidal.
Pilonidal, okay. So yeah, no, now he's in the recovery period. They just I know he got this removed, so I'm just these encouragements you sit carefully if you can. This is where we came from. Clutter on the ground hasn't changed. Culverts wouldn't have slipped through here.
I do pray and hope that you had a fine nurse that gave you all the patient education that you need.
There's a barricade here before. It looks like someone's bulldozed right through it. Here's pile these.
Is this a hidden fissure?
I'm curious too, exactly what happened.
Biosignals detected nearby.
I just didn't ask because
Hurry up!
I don't know if it doesn't seem like a pleasant memory.
Lighter, you know those people? I don't. Glory!
Don't think so. But judging by their get-ups, they're in the biker gang too.
The brave fear nothing.
Yeah, considering the location of these surgeries, maybe not.
Alright, get ready for Pateo graphics, everybody.
Hold it right there.
Never mind.
Yeah, funny enough, the gameplay is pretty smooth, but the cutscenes, oh boy.
Cutscenes, yeah. I wish the cutscenes were smooth, but, you know. Had a pilonidal disease, cyst near the tailbone. Ooh. Formed a long time ago. Doc said it's just regular infection until recently a doc was like, no, going to get that removed. I think those pants were sewn on him, or... Oh, no. Near the tailbone?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Nummies, I feel so bad. Also, rusty stitches are out, and I have been encouraged to try and sit down to help return back to normal.
That's good.
Yeah, when they first... You couldn't sit down at first, because, like... Wait, could you sit down at first? When you got them removed?
I don't think you would. That'd be quite painful.
Hey, little girl, watch your mouth. Who you calling a thief?
Oh, damn. They just called Lucy a little girl.
You, obviously. The data piles you're holding are the property of the Sons of
Yeah,
Caledon.
Lusagi, you're roughly shorter than Lucy, so...
I am not. I'm fairly certain.
Yeah, you are.
I'm as tall as Andy.
Yeah.
Let's say hi to Zambi, actually.
Right. You know, I'm starting to think I don't believe you.
Roughly. Quiet, Tumble.
Yeah, you said you were 5'1" with shoes on, so that means you're actually 5 feet.
I'm 5'1" indefinitely. I'm 5'1" without shoes on.
I don't know if I believe you.
Next day after removal, had a pressure release and had a small pin lead that had to be released.
Oh.
Which biker gang are you running with? You should be ashamed of yourselves.
Who we are is none of your business.
That's
You
just
say it's
unfortunate.
yours, but
I
can you
do
prove it?
hope your
Of
convalescence
course,
goes well.
These data piles come with receipts. All I'll have to do
Oh
is
yes,
just compare them with
he's
the
suffering
registration
from what I like to call Miyabi syndrome, where he thinks he's 170 centimeters, even though that's including the ears. When you flatten her ears, she's like 148 or something like that.
Shut up! Shut up with you and your flexing your tallness. You think that just because you're tall you can bully me?
Yes, I can.
You shut it, numbers!
He says he's going to attack my shins, and little does she know that I have trained my shins to be as hard as steel.
Yes, we are all glad he's on the mend.
You're that Lucy something from the city, aren't you? Yeah, we've heard about the loudmouth strategist of the Sons of Caledon. It's clear you certainly know how to talk a big game, but we're not buying it. Look at these piles. There's no number on them at all.
Gotta hydrate before you dehydrate.
Huh? The numbers on the data piles are gone?
You see, these data piles were just abandoned in the hollow. Unclaimed equipment. According to the League's rules, it's finders keepers.
Yeah, just
to
take
think
it one at a
the
time.
Sons of Caledon would try to snatch our stuff using such a feeble lie. That's hilarious.
Alright, time to use old
At
fisticuffs.
first, I thought you were just small-time crooks, but you've clearly come prepared. Lucy, what are you talking about? To grind off numbers engraved on a metal surface in such a short time, you'd need a specialized grinder. Since they've even gone to the lengths of preparing that kind of equipment, they must have planned for this well in advance.
Ah, I see. Since Lucy doesn't want me meddling, I'll leave this to you, Lighter.
Got it, boss. Looks like it's my time to shine. Listen up. I may not know the reason, but it looks like you're...
I have no limits.
I'll get better so Saki can buddy kick me for all the teas and been done.
Can we just appreciate that look that Lighter has on his face? He's looking at you like you're trash, like you're a scrub. Why can't he look at me like that?
Doesn't he always look at you like that? I mean, when you try to roll for Yanagi, you ended up getting Lighter instead.
No, wait. No, when I rolled for Yanagi, I got... Did I get Grace?
No, I think you got Nekomata.
Yeah. Cause I got Nekomata.
And then when Lighter's banner came, you rolled and he came to you.
Yeah, of course you did.
Because you get more students than maidens.
Glad you.
And you remember how you said that Lycon came to you first? Yes. But
Yep.
that doesn't change the fact that you get more students than maidens.
Quiet you. I hate the fact that the best team is just a sausage fest. The best team in my squad is a goddamn sausage fest. This is not the game to have mostly male characters on your team. I'm so pissed.
Well, it's not the game for you, but for everybody else, yeah. Dumbo says I call him boss.
Yeah, since we're all bikers, this is the only fair way to solve
Yes,
conflict.
you'd want to be a goon. You want to be Lighter's goon?
I will call Lighter one of the most dependable dudes out there, as long as he doesn't ask me if I want to see the goddamn scarf.
Lighter, they say
like I love Lighter, but I don't need. I don't need to see the red scarf. I'm seeing it right now on his neck.
You of the humiliation of defeat.
You want to touch it. You want to feel its texture around your neck.
I don't want to touch the damn scarf.
You want him to suffocate you with it.
I'll suffocate him with it if he keeps asking me.
I don't think you'll be forgetting the Ember Arena anytime.
I'd be his clown. That's good though.
Yes. It was tough going for you for a while, huh? Taste of pain must still be fresh in your memory. To be straight with you, our champion's from there too, but while you were twiddling your thumbs, he built up a 20-fight winning streak.
Wait, it can't be.
Bet you're shaking in your boots, Lighter. Oh, that's right. You know just who we're talking about.
Oh, I could have sworn I heard an accent. Is that from Jersey or New York?
I can't tell.
Oh, well,
let's go with Jersey because of the way he's dressed.
I guess. Oh, I need to get my charging plug for my phone real quick before it dies.
You keep redlining your batteries is funny to me. Kind of want to go grab some dessert. Oh my god, there's 5 people watching right now. Who are you people? Oh, do you remember the last thing in the story that you experienced, Tumble? I might be able to tell you where you were at.
I don't know if I'm even on chapter 2 yet. Last I played was when Albie and Holomoss were released. I'm looking for a cat. Oh, you're looking for Inky? I'm gonna be honest. I've been trying to keep an eye out for Inky too. It's honestly really hard because
yeah, and the story kind of assumes that you adopted Inky already.
Yeah. If where you are in the story, if you can remember where you last left off.
That's what she said when I asked her that. She says she's looking for a cat.
Yeah. That was around chapter 1 where we met the cat, right?
Sorry, what's his name again?
Maybe she's talking about a side quest.
Oh, side quest, okay.
Lighter! You smug jerk! It's me, Bellum! You
look how smooth it is.
21 streak! You cocky bastard! Just because you're handsome still popular and handsome, you think you can just forget my name?
Wait, did he just say you're handsome twice?
Bellum, huh? That's cool. I'll remember you.
Did you say handsome twice?
Yes.
That's cool.
Don't give me that crap! You've already said that 3 times!
3 times he said he'll remember him, but he still doesn't remember him later.
Hungry things today.
He has the
God damn it, why is he so fucking goofy?
He has the brawn, but unfortunately he doesn't have the brain.
But all that stuff about you losing before, is that true?
Of course it's true. I mean, winning isn't everything in that kind of place.
Hey, Lighter! You'd better take this seriously.
Gotcha now.
Don't try to find excuses when you lose.
The brave fear nothing.
Direct hit.
Yeah, you gotta love how Lighter is a reference to a King of Fighters character.
Man, stop yelling my name like that. Sounds weird.
I won't budge. Then one stab.
I lost.
Bellum lost? What should we do now? We were told that...
Don't do anything. Leave the data piles to the Sons of Caledon. I'll take responsibility for this.
Okay. Understood, Bellum.
Lighter, I came here to face you. Now that we fought, according to League rules, I concede defeat. I just didn't expect that after all these years, I still couldn't beat you, reclaim my honor.
No, you're wrong. You never needed to reclaim any honor in the first place. I didn't mean to forget your name. It's just that everything in the underground fighting scene means nothing to me.
Damn, man. I mean, valid. But also, man, this isn't... I don't need to forget a man's name like that. Well, Temu Winston.
What?
Hurting an opponent for money, taking a dive for money. That life has nothing to do with honor. Only those with no choice step into the ring. You were no different back then. You've got the skills to leave that place behind and become a biker gang's champion. Why leave your heart in that dark, cramped hellhole?
It was pretty cramped.
Lighter, you
Not like my burrow. Or spacious. Where I have my television, my bed, my fridge, with all those snacks I can get, like tuna, carrots, celery. Occasionally a broccoli. And also,
be grateful for the outer ring. It doesn't care about your past or where you come from. If you've got the skills, you rewrite your fate. If you just want to test your mettle against me, say the word. I'm down anytime. After all, I've got a rival that I've been itching to challenge for a while now.
oh, he talking about Billy. Probably.
I will. Lighter, thank you.
No problem, Bellum.
God damn it, liar.
Lighter, you never intended on remembering my name. You're just messing with me again.
Wait, aside from the name thing, I meant everything I said.
That doesn't make me feel any better.
Ah, lighter. I guess there's not enough carrot data to like recover in the outer ring.
What you mean?
Because I've been getting S ranks, and I guess I haven't exactly gotten Hollow Dale too. Hey, I'm bad with names too.
Oh,
so
because there is no expirations.
Later that night after dinner. You got quite an appetite today. Must be because you've wrapped up your tests. It's mystery meat burritos and mystery meat skewers. You're really not phased at all. You know, when they say mystery meat, what is the
They
mystery?
mean impossible meat.
Oh. Don't
Yeah,
skip the
when my last name was different, it got mispronounced all the time.
Oh my gosh, my last name is mispronounced too. Yeah, I can't blame anybody. Like every time, like I used to correct them as a kid, but But over time, I just stopped giving a shit. You know, I just stopped expecting people to get it right the first time.
Yeah, unless you got a pretty common sounding name, people are gonna get it wrong.
You really have to point that out. I thought I was imagining the insect legs. Well, I guess this really gives us a taste of the outer ring life. Yeah, they get scorpions out here.
The only people who said my name correctly were French, and I hated it.
Phone's ringing. Message, perhaps? The fuck is bothering you? Oh, Lucy. Nathan, it's me, Lucy. What's up at this hour? Yeah, I want to talk to you about something. I'll wait for you at the hut behind the gas station. Oh yeah, come alone, and don't let anyone else find out. Alright, Eos, let's go see it together. Loot! I'm gonna find more loot real quick. Look, I see loot, and my loot goblin instincts just kick in, okay? Don't judge me. My name is super common, but still sound it wrong.
The only people that mispronounce my name now are people who forget that the H is practically silent.
Loot! Alright, that's where Lucy is, so I'm guessing. Fine. Oh, I didn't check the banner. Oh yeah, it's Jura this time.
Yes, a DK character in Zenless. I love it.
Oh, hold on, let me show this. Okay.
I shall follow you.
I got Lycon.
Is it
I got
time to clock out?
Masa, but that he was kind of like he's technically given to us.
Asset
He's
confirmed.
free.
I got
Preparing to
Evelyn.
move out.
Nothing to fear. The cunning
And I
hairs are
also
here.
got
Head
Rena
maid
in
Rena,
terms
at your
of
service.
Good
oh,
day,
and
props.
Soldier
Awaiting
11 in
further
terms
instructions.
of S-rank characters.
Head maid Rena.
As for A's, I
So
got
what do
Lucy,
I owe? I'll help you with.
It's our
Anton,
turn, bro.
Hyper,
Come on. I have to.
Billy,
One.
Time for
some hard
labor.
Sokaku, ready.
Sakaku, Korin, and
A mission? Take me along.
that's where you left off? Oh, okay. Like, alright, Dumbo. Look at Seth. And if you feel any protagonist energy, I can't believe you. Yeah.
Oh, so chapter 2.
Chapter 2. No, that's chapter 1, I think.
That's chapter 1? Oh. Yeah, she's going into chapter 2, because that's when they start talking to Bellabug.
Yeah. Sorry. Alright.
I'll cut to the chase. I have an extra commission for you, and I need
I like
you
this
to
game
keep
because it feels
secret.
like I'm playing Devil May Cry with a lot of different characters.
Yeah.
I like to play it that way.
It's mostly because of the music. You know? Let me reconnect. I'm waiting for reconnections before I continue. Alright, there we go. So Tumble, I don't know if you've seen recent sneak peeks of Netflix Devil May Cry. Why did they make Lady a cop? Can you explain it to me?
I'm like, what happened?
I did a background check.
What?
on Bella
I have so many
There's no
questions.
public info.
I have
linked
a
to
lot. I
anything,
think I
but
have more
bet they've got
questions
something
than
to
you
do with
do.
the Vanquishers.
You haven't watched it? Ah, yeah. It's probably for the best.
I-
Because you're probably going to end up having questions too.
I mean, I'm like cautiously excited about it, just like how I was cautiously excited about Castlevania Nocturne. I was very badly disappointed.
You don't suspect any of the other biker gangs? The Tour de Inferno is a head-to-head duel between us and the Vanquishers. Since one team will end up with the next Overlord, it's best not to cause trouble right now. Also,
but that new Shinichiro Watanabe anime, Lazarus, that's looking very smooth, very jazzy.
Proxy, I expected some tricks from our rivals, but something's off. Their intel is always right on the money. If they didn't know about our plans ahead of time, how could they keep getting the jump on us? Someone in town must be feeding intel to the Vanquishers.
Yeah, for context, that's the guy who did Cowboy Bebop and Samurai Champloo.
Oh.
And Space Dandy.
Blazewood mostly backs us to win, so I need to investigate.
It's pretty good.
I'll look into it. I might need your help further down the line, though. Don't worry. Phaethon will take the commission.
Space Dandy!
Thanks. Oh, and just a reminder, don't tell the others. Especially Bernice and Caesar. Bernice can't keep a secret. And as for Caesar, well, never mind. You really care about Caesar, huh? No way! I have intel Caesar doesn't know, which means I have the upper hand. That's all.
Okay, Madam Tsundere.
Anyway, I'll contact you once I get a breakthrough. Wait for my word.
Look at that Himadari face she's got on right there. Look at that. You can tell she's getting ready to the crap.
And I'll be ready to toss her off the I'm sorry. I have a love-hate relationship with the laugh. All I know is that
I have more. Me too, but I have more love than hate.
I love it. Yeah, I was wondering when someone was gonna make the salad joke.
Yeah, I'll toss Caesar salad. All right.
All right, you're going to the Goonie Bench with that.
Yeah.
Tumble, I'm gonna need you to conjure up the portal real quick. Well, Lucius. Wondering how I know it was him? Lucius loves making others do his dirty work. Hiring mercenaries and keeping his hands clean. He's been using these tricks ever since he became the Overlord's right-hand man. If you dealt with him before, you know what I mean. To be honest, I have a feeling he's involved in that accident when he first came to the Outer Ring. That actually does seem suspicious. Yes, I saw him. And he looked like he performed a maidenless behavior. I looked into it. None of the motor leagues and trucks took that route that day. Was it an attack aimed at us? We decided to hire a proxy before selling in Blazewood, so that information couldn't have leaked. Lucius probably got the details from the motor league's records of trucks entering the new Eridu. I believe he aimed to cause supply losses or even casualties for us. Sorry for getting you dragged into this mess. Proxy's life is never short of risks. It's getting late. I'm out. Go get some rest, Foxy. I want to watch Space Dandy now. Hey, it's a nice business.
You do?
That's what Tumble said.
Yeah, good show.
Why are all the Bangus so adorable? I just want to hug one.
To be honest, I actually kind of felt a little nostalgia for Samurai Champloo.
You're back, dog. What did Lucy say to you? Tell what happened. See, Lucy's got valid concerns. Compared to relatively known enemies, threats from nearby that's more concerning. Lucy's investigation might take a while, Belle. Since we're free now, let's get back and do our own things. Sounds good. Getting late, though.
Hey, Belle, you want to do some side quest? You know it, Oni-chan!
No! Don't! Don't! What's wrong with you? Why are you like this? Oh, is this the house we're staying in? Oh.
Yes, that's the house you're staying in. Is this the house you're staying in? That's right, Belle. We're living in this house together.
What's one of my scouts doing here? How'd they end up on the water post? humble, not you too.
Say the line, Usagi.
I'm not saying.
Say it.
I'm not saying.
Say the line.
I'm not saying.
Say it.
I'm not saying it.
Do it.
I'm not saying it.
Yes.
I'm not saying
Do it.
And I'm on
You have
YouTube,
to.
so there's nothing that you can do to make me say it. You enter the
Say
room and lay down on bed. It's not the most comfortable, but smells fresh and clean. With Lucy's news on your mind and the exhaustion from the hollow, you drift off to sleep.
Look, Numbers wants you to say it.
I'm not saying it, Numbers.
Say it. It'll heal him.
I'm not saying it. No. You can't make me. Not even my kind heart will make me say it.
Say it.
Never.
Say it. That's it. I'm gonna make your internet send you to the goon dimension. You give me no other options.
Hey, Belle, you need anything? This is Preston. Oh, wait. Let's see if I can travel.
Oh, hey, Bill. You need anything?
Travel to the. Yes, I can. Before I get into story mode again, I need to do some things. I need to get more Denny's.
I need to get more polychrome.
Nice. Alright. Eddie, it's your turn to promote. Now I can press this button. You're the only white mage in the party. Please heal Master Numbers with your word. Oni-sama. There, I did it.
You forgot the yeah.
Alright, hold on. I need to unleash my. Okay, hold on. I need to unleash my inner cat. Hold on. I need to get in touch with my inner cat.
Just imagine pushing you.
So, alright. Manage the video store. Now I need to get some coffee. Corin, what are you doing here?
What are you doing in our house, Corin? I'm here to make you my slave.
Oh, that's another cat Rusty made. This is all Rusty, by the way. Alright, Rusty, explain yourself.
If you hang out with Corin long enough, you start doing her trust events, and one of those trust events is you can pretend to be her servant. And then she's gonna be like, I want to speak to the manager.
Oh, great spirit, please don't eat me. Oh, my apologies. This is Master Proxy. I was thinking about VR experiences. A gentleman client of mine said that he recently participated in an event launched by HIA, but during the experience he saw a ghost. It's kind of white ghost that you can't attack or interact with. Which kind of ghost is that? That's not poltergeist, is it?
The poltergeist is the type of ghost that starts touching things and throwing things at you and is very particularly violent. What you are thinking of is a phantom.
Phantom. What suddenly appear in the corner of the combat scene to startle you? Customer is now so scared that he doesn't care to enter the club anymore. What should I do about this? It's verified firsthand. So, would it be possible to ask Master Proxy to go to the club with me? If you're with me, I'm sure it can overcome my fear.
Are you going to make me brush Lycon's hair again? Do you want to?
The Proxy just doesn't say anything.
Oh, thank God I made you do it because I didn't want our relationship to get weird.
Alright, I'll do this event some other time, but right now I gotta get to the story. Story time. First, I need my coffee.
Have a cup of coffee to jumpstart your day.
Oh, I broke Usagi's mind, everybody. I was playing this game called Akiba's Script.
Right, yeah, it was a time. Akiba's Strip is basically a very mind-numbing game.
It is amazing.
At least for me.
Yep, that game. To be honest, at first I was very, very bad at it.
Double, you know that. Oh no, you guys.
Oh, good. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I thought it was obscure.
Nicole. Another person who is going to who tends to deserve being tossed into the garbage. Oh, it's you. What a coincidence. Have you heard the word on the street?
They do.
Not yet. You really don't know. It's okay with me around. You get to hear all the latest goings on in Eridu. Let me tell you what happened. It's like this. You chance upon Nicole and spend some time chatting with her. Unsurprisingly, as the cutting hair, she would take on any job. She doesn't let any info get by her. I prayed for an
Oh yeah, no, the
so
story is absolutely confusing, Cumble. But like it gets a little more clear later on. I'm mostly in it for the gameplay. The beat 'em up gameplay is very fun once you get a good weapon. I do love randomly like launching people into the air with a counterattack and then air juggling them. And then waiting for them to attack me so I can counter-strip them, because...
You see what I mean when I say mind-numbing content. Bagbu! Oh no! Little guy! Wake up, Bagbu. Lorem ipsum dolor sit amet consector. I can't read this.
Why is he speaking Latin?
I don't know. This is...
He says he's in a lot of pain.
Taken awake and now I'm making a series of explosions. Okay? Bagbu seemed to be at its limit as the display panel lit up bright red. The next second, Bagbu takes out his favorite kitchen knife and chops at Enzo's shop door. Oh no!
How many hours do I have in Akiba's Script?
Who's that?
And
no, what are you doing?
I accidentally bought the second game instead of the first game, so I have to wait for that.
Isn't this Bagbu? Why did it faint? That noise was different. What's happening? Explain to Enzo what just happened.
I have about 13 hours in it.
This is an old condition flaring up again. Fainted outside turbo, so now wants me to help cure it. You got a level with me here. Have you done anything weird with Bagbu? Absolutely not. Right, well yesterday I saw Bagbu chucking out recycling and the game gave me a nice, polite grading. I got more into the Neptunia games personally. Oh, I never had played any of the Neptunia games myself.
Yeah, there's actually a lot of like ads for the Neptunia games in Akiba's Strip.
Are you telling me that while talking to 18, Bagbu just got smacked into a wall by Rockaboo randomly and he even had to pull it up? Bagbu is a combat thing, bro, so even if it gets knocked out a little, it still shouldn't look like this. What are they talking about? I think it was Bagbu chucking out the window. Isn't that what I asked you to do before? Go to the hall and rescue Bagbu. Bagbu had completely lost it when I picked it up before. It had no control over its body the whole time. It got lost and ran to a hollow. You were the one who helped rescue it. How do you rescue? Kept calling out your name. Hero this, hero that. That's why I came to you that day. Hand over Bagbu to you. Don't you remember? I was pretty busy back then. I know, Bagbu must have told 18 about this. He didn't believe it, so Bagbu wanted to cast a cross-screen video so 18 could see things directly. Just as the data was transferring, Rockaboo smacked into it. Let me see. There's bad sectors in the storage, and that's probably what's caused the law to start to lock. I can fix the log circuit, but any memory data damage might not be able to be retrieved. I mean, it's highly likely that it's unsalvageable. No, Bagboo! Bagboo must really cherish that memory. I might be able to find a backup. Oh, if you can find a backup, I can try and help Bagboo retrieve its data. So I'll take Bagboo back to the store. Fix up its logic circuit and replace its storage drive. Give me up when you find the data backup. Given Fairy's disposition, it should be archived and passed through operation logs. Alright. Now... I go. Oh wait, he's up there. Look. Oh, there. Story time. Haven't heard anything from Lucy yet. If you're curious about the investigation, go ask her about it. Maybe we can help her out. Ready, Lucy? I'm here. You want to ask about before? I was just about to contact you. I've got some clues. How's it looking? We have a suspect, but it's kind of tricky. Meet me here where we met out last night. Got it. Be right there. Okay, I'll be waiting. Here, Frosty, come and take a seat. How about a Bernice special? Bernice special? I'm the bartender for the Sons of Caledon. Whether it's for people or vehicles, I personally mix everything they drink. Steel Tugs is impressive. You can gulp down 200 liters of Bernice special in one go. People
Yeah, sure, I'll take them. I'll take a Bernice special.
Both vehicles. Tumble, get the portal to the Goon dimension ready, if you would, please. Both vehicles in the
Can't
driver's
stop
seat
me.
fueled up.
I'm gonna goon.
This one's made just for you. Drink up and you'll be full of energy and ready to go. Rude not to drink it. I'm being dramatic.
You just ate something spicy.
This is so spicy. Chili, mustard, and turmeric powder. Lisa said you're a guest from the city, so she told me to give you a proper welcome, give you a taste of our style.
Damn, the only thing it's missing is ginger. Just pure ginger, so it can burn on the way down.
Lisa said the same thing when Lucy came. I went through a lot of recipes, and this was the one Caesar liked the most. Oh wait, no, when Lucy showed up, Caesar said, let's give her a taste of our tough style. So I'm collateral damage. A lady could goon and you'd never know.
Goon and you'd never know.
Yes, you would never know. Oops, sorry. Let me make you a fresh one of our top-rated drink.
Are you saying that
you know,
you're a ninja gooner? You're a goon ninja.
A goonja.
A shadow goon.
It's that energy drink from your city, though. All the Germans are crazy about. One of the drink and a
You're
little
part of Gooninization 13.
No. Sure, what's on your mind? What's your flamethrower? What do you think? They look great, right? It took a long time to finish the modifications. The one on the left is named Shaker, and the one on the right is named Mixer. With just a light press, the carefully mixed fuel will ignite into a bright flame. I got the core parts in the black market at Badger's Respite. Big Daddy reckoned they were military devices back from the old Erides Fall. They're a bit dated. They work like a charm. We are covert, yes. Yes, we are indeed. The only downside is its firepower is a bit too fiery. Lucy won't let me cook until I handle it with precision. You guys have a fixed place to stay. Fixed place? Like a house on the surface? Well, I think many people chose the biker life simply because they hate being tied down. Wheels and pals, you're free to roam. Outer Ring's a massive playground, you know. And of course, our company's got a few cargo stuff. and stops with campgrounds. They've got everything you need. You can park your ride there as long as you need. I don't know what you're talking about. Catch you later then. If you ever need a drink, snooze inducer, or keep you up all nighter, just hit me up. Don't try them both at once though. Oh yes. Otherwise, you'd probably die from a heart attack.
No, it's not a fun time.
Oh.
It's like drinking Four Loko. The original Four Loko with caffeine in it.
I never had Four Loko.
You don't want to.
It's you. Are you looking for Lucy?
You see, the caffeine and the alcohol have differing effects, causing the alcohol to hit you faster, making you super duper drunk.
Yes, I remember that one time where I was drunk on stream.
Yeah, you did that to yourself with the Genshin Impact drinking game.
Yes, I did. I know. I looked back on it and it was like, oh god. I thought it was a sleepy drunk. No, I'm a chatty one.
You're actually very talkative. Yep, you'll talk about anything. I even tested it. I started asking you some like very uncomfortable questions, and I'm like, damn, why are you saying these things?
The details of the Tour de Inferno with Lucy. Ah, Proxy. You really know how to keep your mouth shut. That's good to know.
Piper knows.
I've said it before. If you can't.
Why is Piper so adorable?
You're not cut out to be a proxy.
Yeah, she's adorable for an old lady. Supposedly.
Supposedly. She is allegedly old.
Child could slip me some, I don't mind. Oh, no. I'm gonna think of it. Can child even get drunk?
It's a good question. Probably.
Are you testing me?
Piper, were you testing me just now? Sorry,
Am I testing you?
sorry. But what comes next is crucial, and it's messier than we thought. Proxy, the suspicious individual
I'd
was
say that have
discovered by
eyes.
Piper. She'll fill you in on the details.
I'm kind of curious to see what Lighter is when he's drunk, but at the same time, I think it'd be very concerning.
Here's
Yeah.
the deal. Ever since we've set up camp here, I've noticed something odd. Every time Blazewood ships out their handicrafts, Casa always leaves town for 2 or 3 hours at night, carrying hollow gear with her. Since Lucy told me there might be a mole, one night I pretended I couldn't sleep and talked to Casa when she was about to leave. She said she was out for a stroll because she also couldn't sleep, and then she just went back inside as if everything was normal. But an hour later, she snuck out of Blazewood again.
Conspiracy.
Her behavior does seem quite bizarre. Ugh, this is terrible news. Casa's relationship with the Sons of Caledon goes back longer than I've been around. We set up camp here because of that trust. And to Caesar, Casa has always been like a big sister. Someone she can rely on. If she really has backstabbed us. The long-standing bond between Blazewood and the Sons of Caledon would be ruined. So, we have to investigate this discreetly. If we're right about this, we need to solve it without Caesar knowing. This is a tough situation. Like speeding downhill heading for a turn, but your brakes are out.
Ah, yes, the trucker knowledge.
But dwelling on the worst-case scenario won't help. We have to roll with the punches, because that's how the Sons of Caledon do. Piper's right. Once a wild boar charges, there's no backing down. Proxy, I heard there's another shipment going out in a few days. Casa should follow her usual routine. We'll follow her at night and see what she's up to.
The night of Blazewood shipment has finally arrived. Casa has already left town, though. Let's pack up and get moving. Oh, yes, Wise, I know you're eager to chase Casa down. Also, we called Wise a MILF Hunter. That's funny.
What? Wise is indeed a MILF hunter. If you play as Wise and you see him interacting with women that are, like, older than him, he is way more aggressive in his flirting than he is with women his own age. way more aggressive in his flirting than like within his own age, he's like hilariously dense. He's as dense as a harem protagonist. He's as dense as a goddamn star.
We're in the hollow.
How are things with Bernice and Caesar?
How are things with Bernice and Caesar? I checked. Caesar's already asleep. That girl's got a routine like clockwork.
And Bernice.
Nah, and then he talks to Yanagi or something, or Evelyn, and the dude was just like, "I'm about to pour on all the Riz."
I sparred with her the entire day to wear her out.
Why does Lighter look like he's filled with dread when he talks about it?
I sparred with her the entire day.
He just looks like that just looks like a look of despair. like it went on and on and on until she finally wore herself out.
The way you said that sounded so wrong on so many levels.
Well, how would you have said it, Rusty?
I don't know.
Said it any better.
I don't think I would have said it any better.
Yeah, see, you can't get on.
I probably would have said it worse.
Yeah, you would have said it worse.
One-hit KO. They got off lucky.
Quit whining, Lighter. If you'd hidden the nitro fuel better, we wouldn't be in this mess. All right, let's get moving. Only the three of us and the proxy can handle this now.
Oh, there's Casa. I gotta say, Casa's quite lovely.
I'm gonna get the spray bottle.
What do you think I am, you? I'm not the
Yes.
Rusty.
Yes.
This way, quickly.
Honestly, I like how in this game they give the embassies like a little bit more of a flair, you know?
The NPCs?
Yeah, here.
Oh, NPCs. I thought you said embassy.
Oh. How do you miss, motherfucker? Oh, it was already good. I'm sorry. Man.
So that's how you want to go, huh? Not like an out-of-the-park home run. Lucy, I know you're in a hurry, but please, hold your horses. It'd be a real shame if we were too noisy and Cassie found out.
To be honest, it took me forever to learn how to play Piper properly. He was surprisingly difficult to play well.
Where did Casa go? Let's search the area first.
One of the things that she has is that she gets...
Where is the loot? Let me loot, damn it!
I think this place is a storage area.
Alright, I think you might want to explain again, Jesse.
Oh. Every time you get an assault, she gets a chunk of energy back. You can increase her anomaly ability every time she hits somebody with her EX special in the spin attack. So that you can get more assaults and then you get more energy, which means you can keep doing this the Beyblade attack.
Let's Beyblade!
That's literally what's going through my head every time I play as Piper.
What brings you back, Master? I wasn't Maverick. Huh? You're not Master. I wasn't one with the 20 years. Or the tail guy. Who are you?
So I set up a team of nothing but short girls. Alright, bye buddy. It's okay. Piper, Lucy, and Nekobata, and it is the funniest team ever.
It is the funniest team ever. Master asked you to come. Good are fine. The took the station is low here. Everything is all good. Where's your master? Master wants to meet that pointy-eared guy. Left with the fisher. Fisher. There's a magical fish here in the storage. Master says it's hidden behind a stack of cargo boxes. But I'm too stupid to remember precisely where it is. Master told me to stay away, thinking that it gets sucked in and die. I mean, considering that you just answered all of that in millisecond, yeah. He's looking for Master. What's with that fish? It's in behind a stack of cargo boxes. Wait. Loot! Give me the loot! Give it to me! More loot! Give it! I'm a loot girl. Shut up. On the boxes, you notice one full of some plant with signs of rummaging. There's no fish around. What did that thing do? The tall guy took away something. Who was that? How did he take? Box full of blaze wood handicrafts with motorbikes nearby, supposedly belonging to Costa. However, there is no fish around.
It's the exit! Let's go!
Make way for the undefeated champion!
And the winner is me! Good guy. There's Casa. Looks like she's waiting for someone. Roxy, let's take a closer look.
I'm here like I was told. Hello? Is anyone there?
I thought we agreed.
Mors?
You were supposed to come alone.
What are you talking about? Hand over the goods.
God damn!
If you want the goods, you're gonna have to pay up. Or I'll just take it from the Sons of Caledon.
Wait, what?
You're mine now, and my prey never escapes.
Oh yeah? Bring it on! Morris Casa, let's settle this right now! Caesar trusted you. What are you doing running with them?
Hang on, Lucy, I can explain.
You guys met up here in secret. What else is there to explain? What did they hook you up with?
It's not like that. It's just that the town is in dire need of necessities. Ever since the gas station ran out of gas, we've been running low on money and resources.
What? You never mentioned any of this before. I'll buckle up. Kick into gear.
Damn.
Actually, thinking on it, was there ever a fight where you had to fight both Moors and Polka?
Pretty sure with the doppelganger.
Yeah. But like for reals though? Because they actually have a lot of synergy in the doppelganger fight, which I thought like...
Caesar, you're here.
Oh, here's the salad.
Caesar, calm down and listen to me. Casa
And
the
then-
Overlord.
Here comes the man with the most immaculate
These
drip.
supplies will get corrupted if left in the hollow. Casa. Take them with you.
Holy shit.
Overlord Pompeii?
It's been a while, Caesar.
God
of
damn, I
Sons
wish
of
I had drip that
Caledon.
good.
To think that little sprout by Big Daddy's side
Look
would
at it,
dare
God,
bring
it's-
her underlings to challenge me.
Like what?
Sir, your drip is immaculate. Can I have it? He tells me, well, no. Damn it. One day.
Overlord Pompeii? While the Sons of Caledon still recognize you as the leader of the Motor League, you'd better explain why you're here.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. That will be addressed soon enough. But first, there's a more pressing matter. Caesar, these goods are what the Vanquishers promised to deliver to Blazewood. Are you deciding to let the mayor take them?
Don't push your luck.
Lucy, wait. I heard you arguing with Casa earlier. I checked these boxes. They really are food and medicine. They weren't lying, no matter where they came from. These are things the town needs. But, Casa, if you're in a bad spot, why didn't you ask us for help? We've known each other for years.
Caesar, I was actually planning to ask you for help. But then you came in all excited, telling me you qualified for the Tour de Inferno and asked if you could stay in Blazewood for a while. The Sons of Caledon have helped Blazewood so much over the years. At a crucial time like this, we have no way to repay you. So how could we make you worry about this for us too?
Repay? Selling us out to the Vanquishers is your idea of repaying us?
Selling you out? Wait, Lucy, I've never betrayed you. I just made a deal with the Vanquishers. We trade the handicrafts we make for supplies.
She's telling the truth. Although you have the favor of Blazewood, as the Overlord, I couldn't turn a blind eye to the needs of the residents. So I presented them with an opportunity. When Casa suggested moving the trade to the Hollow to avoid any misunderstandings, I agreed. After all, we can't disrupt the peace among League members.
So you're saying the leak about our whereabouts has nothing to do with you?
Standing your ground is a good trait, but not knowing when to back down is just disrespectful. I'm here to resolve this matter. Today I found this in the handicrafts Blazewood delivered.
What the fuck? Suspicious something part. That was given by Pompeii. A little bottle made of iron. Usually with some oil inside as a blessing. This one is an electronic chip.
Is that a listening device?
Moors, this vial should have contained heavy oil, the lifeblood of the old oil field. So why is this here?
You dirty rat.
Also, the supplies
You're no dog,
delivered to
you are a
Blazewood
rat.
of late seem to be less than what was agreed upon. Do you know anything about this?
Boss, Pompeii,
Moors, I didn't bring you along for the Tour de Inferno just for you to play dirty tricks. If we, as the League Overlords, are not just, then who would want to remain part of the League? And who would protect the old oil field?
I'm so sorry. I messed up.
Holy shit. His personality is as immaculate as his drip. I still want the drip.
I wasn't thinking straight. It's all my fault. I'll take the punishment.
You're willing to take your punishment. Do you think you alone can bear the responsibility for the damage that you've caused? Sons of Caledon, Casa. Moors is my subordinate. I failed to manage him properly. I won't shift the blame onto him. As the current Overlord, I'll take responsibility for this and provide compensation.
Nice speech. Now how do you plan to fix this?
Recently, I negotiated and reached cooperation agreements with several areas neighboring the old oil field. According to the agreement, the old oil field's damaged oil pipelines can be rebuilt through other regions, as long as we provide some of the oil to them.
Wait, does that mean our town's oil supply is saved?
That's right. Within 3 months, the supply should be restored. Also, several regions have agreed to share the roads, opening up at least 5 new freight routes for the old oil field. Sons of Caledon. In the next 6 months, I plan to have you manage 3 of these routes. I take it you won't refuse.
You mean you're just gonna hand them over on a silver platter?
I heard you've been drawing bad routes lately. Though it's just a coincidence, it's time to compensate you. And though the new routes are lucrative, they also traverse treacherous areas and require experienced riders. I have a condition, though. You need to help the less fortunate residents in these 3 regions for free during this period. And any teams using the routes in the future must do the same.
Starting to doze off. Good night, Tumble. You get some rest now.
See you later.
It's nice having you here. Mwah. I'm gonna thanks.
How does that sound?
I wish I could sleep.
Well, I'm able to sleep now, mostly because of the Benadryl.
Oh, you started taking Benadryl too?
Yeah.
How are the terms?
Actually, I've been taking Benadryl.
Are they
for a while.
really as good as he says?
Oh.
If it's true, it does solve our long-standing issues with Blazewood. Plus, with expanded routes, the other biker gangs would see a significant income boost.
I see. Hey, old man! Your terms are certainly interesting, but it looks like you're making assumptions. The title of Overlord and who gets to allocate the routes hasn't been decided yet. If I become Overlord, I'll be fairer than you.
You can certainly talk the talk. I'll take that as a yes.
All right, I agree.
Caesar, here's a letter of commitment I wrote myself. The route allocations will be officially announced soon. See you at the Tour de Inferno.
Hey. Today is later.
So, it turns out, Moores bugged the handicraft sent to Blazewood for processing, and was listening in on our conversations.
Yes, and once the goods were processed and shipped out, they could discreetly retrieve the listening device. It's a flawless plan.
If that's the case, why did the Overlord reveal this? At that point, we hadn't even discovered the listening device. Even if we hadn't found the listening device, once we cleared things up with Casa, we would have eventually started to suspect the handicrafts.
That's right. If we found the bugs ourselves, things would have gotten out of hand.
Is there a difference? Oh, Bernice, always so optimistic. The Overlord stepping up shows some sincerity, at least. If we had confronted him, even if it was all Moore's doing, we wouldn't have accepted his terms, right? Mishandling this could have shaken the foundations of the Motor League, jeopardizing the safety of the old oil field.
We gotta protect the gold.
It could jeopardize the safety of the entire area?
Yes. We've been able to live relatively peacefully, thanks to the League ensuring the security of our oil resources. You have to understand, our oil isn't just coveted by other regions in the Outer Ring. Big city companies see it as the only thing stopping them from expanding into the Outer Ring. If something happens to the oil, the biker gangs might have a chance to move to other areas. But everyone else won't be so lucky. Especially Blazewood. The residents are mainly the elderly or children, and their ether aptitude is weak.
Oh, Proxy, there you are. Sorry to bother you, but can we talk?
Later, a little distance away.
Proxy, I want to discuss Caesar. Ever since we met with the Overlord, she's been acting weird. She's usually straightforward and energetic. But lately, she's just been sitting on her own, lost in thought. She's even eating less than usual. Caesar's worried about something? It's strange, right? Lighter offered to train for the Tour de Inferno with her, and she said she'd think about it. I think it's related to what happened that day. But if I ask her, she won't tell me the truth. Just so you know, I don't really care what's wrong with her, but she's still the leader of the Sons of Caledon, and I can't let her affect the others. Proxy, can you come up with something? Lucy, how about I take Caesar out to take her mind off things? I'm planning to head back to New Eridu tomorrow to copy some offline data. It might be a good opportunity. That's a good idea. And Caesar hasn't been to New Eridu much. You can show her around. All right, I'll handle Caesar. Tomorrow, have her take you to New Eridu on her bike. I'll leave the rest to you.
You tell lies. What happened? What's his tonight? Something troubling Caesar? Saw the information leak and cleared Cos's name. Caesar should be relieved, right? Doesn't sound like Caesar's style. On top of copying the data, how about taking Caesar to first roll? Looks like that might help clear a head.
Yeah, pal. You go take care of Caesar. I'll take care of Casa.
Baby sprays Wise with a spray bottle. Don't you dare. Stop it. Stop. Right, before I continue, I need to pee. There we go. I'll be right back. Pee breakdown. No.
You and your weak bladder.
Shut up. Look at all the polychrome I got.
I can't see it. How much polychrome do you have?
Over 5,000.
Oh, nice.
Over 5,000!
Wish I had more boupons though. Return to the residence center. Stepping into the room, you flop onto the simple yet cozy bed. Caesar City tour around the corner. What should you do? Wise always complains of being tired during shopping. Would Caesar be up for that? He does off before you realize that for a period of time you are awakened by the chirping of birds. If there was a Bang Boo dressed as a rooster, do you think he'd be cawing in the morning?
I think he'd be n-ing in the morning. He would say, "I've n these endas before."
I'm giving Liverpool a hug. And then I release it and go about my day. And then I'm saying, nah, don't distract me from my purpose. And then he stops. Rossi, you're here. Doesn't mention you're heading back to Neredu to copy the day for the Tour de Inferno. Been a huge help to the Sons of Caledon, so I want to return the favor. Let me be your assistant and bodyguard this time. Rebecca was appreciated. No time to waste. Let's get started then. Let's go. I've already looted. A few hours later, they're in the play store.
So this is where the famous Faithin lives and runs a video store. That reminds me. Sometimes Lucy comes all the way to New Eridu just to see movies that feature her favorite stars.
Caesar, you haven't been to New Eridu much, have you?
When we do get business in the city, we get hold of temporary entry permits. But I rarely make the trip. I was born and raised in the Outer Ring. I still prefer a place that gives you the freedom to roam.
How about we explore the city today? I'll be your tour guide. We have some time while the data copies, and there's nothing else to do here while we wait.
All right, you're the boss.
What are we doing in the meantime, Proxy? Go away relaxing, no dare to the would-be the holiday default plan. Watch movies, drinking tea meal, and shopping. Well, it's just what I personally default to. This is a girl about my age, so she shouldn't be too opposed to this classic combo. Alright, let's take Caesar to Luminous Sphere. Time to go. Oh wait, what? Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, cinemas in the city are huge. It's like a whole block. You also have cinemas in the orange? Yeah, but they're basically just large rooms with a video player. They aren't this impressive. You have those open-air drive-in cinemas too. On clear nights, bikers will roll in from miles to catch some awesome movies. Sometimes they even duked it out for a good spot. I didn't expect city cinemas to be so crowded, though. Is there an event going on? That's what I mean. Welcome to Gravity Cinema. We'll be showing award-winning movies this week with a unique theme to every day. Today's all about thrillers. With Report Pete, Attack on Cybers, The Big Holland, and Coffee Mate available.
Coffee Mate, one of these things is not like the others.
Coffee Mate is not a thriller, it's a comedy. Seems like there's an odd one out. You're talking about Coffee Mate, right? Well, it's labeled a romantic comedy. It's today picked for its heart-racing effect. Most viewers' pulses go wild.
It is funny, because on the Wise side, Wise really doesn't want to watch a thriller. But he's like, Caesar might be into it. And Belle's like, yeah, thriller, let's go!
Imagine Michael Jackson popping out of core and singing Thriller. Oh, wait, heart racing? Really? Are you into this one, Caesar? Huh? Not at all. No, not at all. It's a rare cinema trip, so let's just catch a thriller for kicks. Perks of YouTube, because it won't be so broken up. Like Twitch.
Yeah, there you go. Now you're big.
Should I say yes, please, or hold on a sec, let's go for coffee?
I don't know. What do you want to do? What do you think Belle would do?
No, I'm gonna be in character. Yes, please. Watch Attack on Cybers with Caesar, and after that. Compared to the Cybers horde climbing the tower at the end, I love the scene where they broke free from the underground more. The elevator malfunction had me holding my breath. And the scene when the hero's bamboo cracked. Yeah, got chills at that part too. Really into thrillers too, Belle. I super love them. Wait, really? Why is it scared of the of thrillers? But you guys risk your lives in the hall every day. That was way more intense than a movie, right? Well, he's never willing to admit it. See, let's keep this between us. I didn't expect to learn your brother's little secret from the movie. Feels like we're getting closer now. So where are we heading next?
That's weird.
Imagine Caesar being like she'll watch thrillers with Wise just so that she can be the one to protect him.
Just yeah, so that he can grab her hand in fear, and she's like, yes.
Hey, Milk.
Yeah, I don't like how amplified my laugh sounds on the microphone.
Fine, it's totally up to you.
Yeah.
You need to consider this seriously. Catch you later. Yeah.
Right, that's like this is like my second or third favorite NPC right here. Look at her.
After that, the grass is growing.
He looks like a fucking zombie.
A dripped out zombie. If a zombie had more color. Hey, we want some tea milk. Hello? Whoa, I'm sorry. I'm gonna be distracted there. Welcome to Richard T. Rich Milk. Huh? Richard T. Milk? That name rings a bell. When Bernice and I swung by last time, she grabbed a drink from here. It took us ages to eat. Wait, eat. Yeah, Bernice said it was a rare journey to the city, and that she was keen on uncovering the tea milk ingredients used in the city. But she ordered all the toppings on the menus to be added. Oh, you mean the lady on the motorbike, right? I remember her. I'm sorry, while we don't have a huge range of toppings, I should have explained what would happen if you added them back then. I'm sorry for the terrible drink you had. No worries, it wasn't your fault. Plus, we had to queue up for a long time to get out of the city for a temporary inspection today. It saved us from starving. But today, I'll go for a regular one. Caesar buy Coco's recommended tea milk and then...
We've seen the movie and had our drinks. Where should we go next?
We've got some time to kill. How about we take a stroll nearby?
Okay, let's go.
Oh, dang it, I cut Belle off. I'm sorry, Belle.
Everyone, watch out! Stay away from that fugitive!
Across the street, a burly man charges through the crowd, followed by several flustered officers.
Uh-oh. That guy has a dangerous look in his eyes. Those guys chasing him don't stand a chance. Take care of yourself, Belle. I'll be right back.
Caesar rushes up before she's even finished speaking. A few minutes later, you manage to call her.
Hello, Belle?
Caesar, where are you? Are you okay?
Caesar, where are you? Are you okay? Don't worry, I'm fine. I already caught the guy. Don't forget I'm even stronger than Lighter. And besides, you weren't that concerned about me when I was dealing with ethereals before.
You sounded so scary just now, and you told me to stay out of the way, so I thought something bad was about to happen.
Sorry to scare you. That guy was really dangerous for an ordinary person. He could have hurt someone. So, are you still nearby? I got totally turned around chasing him through the alleys. So, I'm a little lost right now. Give me a minute and I'll come to you. Hey, Belle, can you hear me?
Hey, hello, can you hear me? Hello? Or my phone's died. Got it ages ago at a yard sale. Looked fine back then. Now it's acting up. Our area has many dead zones for signals, so not having a phone isn't really a big deal. Now it's causing trouble. So, Lily, have you managed to contact your friend yet? Oh, your phone is ancient. My daughter is your age, and she changes hers out every year. Huh? Your outfit. You're from the Outer Ring, right? Huh? Is there an issue with that? I've got all the papers sent to the city. Oh, that's not what I mean. Most from the Outer Ring work in the Faunus Quarter. It's rare to see one here. Thank you for your help. Next time when the public security officers ask citizens to steer clear, stay put. It's too risky to dash into danger. Well, I'm not a citizen. I'm from the Outer Ring. I don't have a duty to protect me, do you? Technically, I guess, but you're still a kid in my eyes. It's all natural for us adults to protect your kids. Don't sweat it. Kicked my fair share of butts, and I can tell if my foe's tough from a mile away. Speaking of, you're not nearly as tough as that fugitive. Haven't you considered he lured you into the alley to pick you off away from the crowd? Of course we have. Huh? So why did you? It was an emergency. We had no backup. If we hadn't acted, he might have snatched an innocent citizen. To be honest, I didn't want to face him head on, but we had no other choice. For some reason, this officer reminds me of old man Grey Crow. He retired a while back. Back when I was like 10, Manny Hall emerged, swallowing a few kids who were picking berries. Damn, man! He risked himself to rescue them and wrecked his health. He always smirks whenever he mentions that incident. What's up, young lady? Nothing. I'm about to meet my friend. Take care of yourself. Bye, and thank you again for your help. So that's it. Now, we should go meet the proxy. Maybe we should check out that team up place first. Oh, we're playing a Caesar now.
Damn!
Excuse me, may I ask something? Hello? I'm sorry, I got a bit distracted. Muslim for Rich and Milk. Oh, it's you again. Glad you remember me. Do you know where my phone went?
I keep getting distracted by my own thoughts.
After you dashed across the bridge, your friend got worried and ran after you. Didn't you clean me up? No, my phone's dead. Can't reach her at all. I see. I'm sorry for not being helpful. That's what. I'll sort this out. Hey, you alright? You look distracted. Huh? How did you know? I'm zoning out. It's because of that girl with glasses. Oh, is she bullying you? No, she's not. She's just a friend trying to talk me out of my job. Or talk you out of your job? Yeah, I started working here thinking I could enjoy some tasty tea milk while making a little cash on the side. It's turned into more customer service than I thought. One of the people has never been my thing. Okay, man. Why do I feel that? I was wondering if this job isn't my thing. The pain isn't great. Why should I stick around if I just want to enjoy my tea milk? I'm sorry for venting. It must be tedious hearing about my worries, right? Oh, good. If you're thinking of quitting, why hesitate? Because seeing customers are most happy with their drink, seeing it's perfect in taste and temperature, it's fulfilling. I want to make drinks that bring relaxation to everyone. Thank you. I think I figured out something. I'll stick around here a bit longer. Don't mention it. I've just been chatting with you. But what you said made me realize something too. Oh, are you troubled too? Yeah, kinda. My friends have been worried about me. They even found an excuse to drag me into the city to help me unwind. They're experts at acting like nothing happened. Aw, sounds like you've got great friends. Yeah, that's what I need to step up to. Oh, you said you got separated from your friend. How did you get here to Winter Square? You rode on my trusty motorbike, of course. Oh, right. I'll just head to the parking lot and wait for her. Oh, thanks for the hint. I'm leaving. You're welcome. Come back again soon. Caesar, great, you're finally here. Though you asked me to wait at the tea mill in the store for you, I still went to look for you. By the time I found these Pupsic officers, they told me you had already left. I couldn't contact you. I was afraid of losing you again, so I just stayed here. Sorry, it's all because of my phone malfunctioning, but now that we're together, let's head back to 6th Street. Oh man, it's getting late. You really should get back, but I didn't get the chance to go shopping with you. No worries. I actually had quite a meaningful time here. After all, you returned to him to play with Caesar.
The data should have finished copying by now, and it's getting dark. Let's head back to the outer ring. Thanks for showing me around today. Seems like everywhere in New Eridu is just as busy as the old oil field's biggest market. Badger's Respite. So many strange and wonderful things. No wonder a lot of people from the outer ring want to live here.
Have you ever thought about it?
Haven't you ever thought about it, Caesar? With your skills, you could apply for citizenship.
Me? Never thought about it. Even now, being here in the city, I still feel like I belong in the outer ring.
Belle, it really is you. Long time no see. I saw the note on your door saying you'd be away for a while, but I didn't expect it to be this long. Chop told me he saw you were back, so I came over to check. How are you guys?
We're doing good. Thanks, Enzo. Just visiting friends for a few days.
I happen to be one of those friends. We'll take good care of Belle and Wise.
And then Caesar says, especially Wise.
With such a friendly host, we neighbors can rest easy. I'll leave you to it. If you need anything, just drop by my store.
Is that guy your neighbor, Proxy? You seem close. I always heard people in the city aren't as close to one another. But from what I've seen today, people seem pretty friendly here too. You asked if I ever thought about living in the city. I guess with so many close friends in the outer ring, I've just never thought about leaving. So, if I want to really protect them, I can't do that.
Are you talking about becoming the Overlord?
Are you talking about becoming the Overlord?
Yeah, Proxy. I've been thinking a lot these past few days. Growing up with the stories of the Tour de Inferno, I always wanted to become the Overlord to prove I was the strongest. But being the Overlord is more than just being the strongest. Even though Pompey's men caused trouble, he stepped in and resolved the situation. He even took care of the problems in Blazewood and with the Sons of Caledon. I only just found out the reason the Overlord hadn't been seen for the past 6 months is because he had been working on negotiations with the other regions. I would have never thought of doing that. I didn't even know it was an option. When he laid out the terms, Lucy immediately saw the benefits of the new routes for the old oil field. But I only understood after she told me. Casa has been working tirelessly for the town, bearing the brunt of all the pressure. Compared to them, I still have a long way to go.
Realizing your shortcomings is the first step to becoming a better person. And you have your strengths too, Caesar. When you found those goods in the hollow, you didn't get angry. You let Casa take them out first. At the time, we all thought Casa had betrayed us. But you still thought of the town's residents first, worrying the items would be corrupted in the hollow.